Yeah,
Cannot. Oh, we live.
yeah, we live.
Live.
Hey, JK. I'm gonna get ready. Right now. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Hey, thinking. Yeah. I say I thinking. Hello. Thinking. Hey, a lot of thinking. Going on. You know I'm thinking. Oh yeah. You know I thinking. Say I thinking. I say I thinking. I say I thinking, I overthinking, I hella thinking, can't believe it, it's so deceiving. You go receive it, can't deny it. You know you need it, just like a diet. Thinking Trump, inside a riot, man, let's get it crunk. Thinking, we keep it lit and play it fair. Thinking like, just get it right, don't take it there. Thinking like, just stay precise and stay aware. Thinking like, just roll the dice, my exotic flair. Think about it, just gather thoughts, decide a plan, overthink. Then think again before you show your hand. Tell me what you think, how you feel when you're thinking that. Do you ever think they was really gonna think of that? Thinking more, you thinking less. I thinking blessed, thinking chess. I thinking guess, man, I overthink. Why you never think? Tell me what the fuck is up with that? Tell me. Do I need a mink? Diamonds in my teeth, should I hit a brink? Do we need a link? I've been thinking sing, working out the kinks, working like I ink, selling like I zing. Armor with no kinks, miss me with a jinx. Deep inside my knowledge tend to sink. Life is on the brink. Think I need a shrink. Tell me what you think.
All right, what it do? What it do?
This is Taco Tuesday.
Live with your man Step Lover.
And I'm Don Gotti Nash. That was Piff Green, Thinking.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, man. The beat was dope. Song was dope. He said thinking about I think about 50,000 times, goddamn it. But yeah, man, that shit was pretty dope, man. You know what I'm saying? I liked it. That was pretty dope.
Yeah,
something different. You know what I'm saying? The nigga definitely said think about 1,000 times. Hey, Chris Sims says, no
guns. Hey, I told you I told you I got some of them jokes too, man. I got some of that country stuff, man. See, don't hey man. What you think, man? I told you I got thinking, man. Thinking.
The nigga said no guns, guys.
Rocky said y'all on CPT.
What that mean?
Yeah, what's CPT, man? I know we on something time. We on CP time. What's CP, man? What's the CP part? I know the T is the time.
Yeah, talk to us, Rocky. What kind of time that is?
Yeah, man. Let us know, man. What you think?
And listen, all that abbreviation and shit, man. That ain't for. I ain't real good with abbreviation shit, man. It took me a while to figure out what the fuck LOL meant. Goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the fuck niggas keep putting these? What?
Yeah.
What's going on out there, y'all? How you feeling, man? Rocky, Chris, thanks for joining in. Everybody on YouTube. Hopefully, y'all can get on YouTube.
Color people. He got us. He says color people time. Hey man, I couldn't even figure out. I couldn't even figure out what the CP was, man. You got me on that one. But yeah, man, he said we on color people.
What it do? We'll color people time. CPT. Okay. Now I know. Now I know what that means, baby. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, so it was good with everybody, man. How was the weekend, man? What's going on?
Oh man, everything. We had listen, man, I don't care what nobody say. When it don't rain, April the best weather on the motherfucking and out of all the seasons, man. Best.
You think so?
Goddamn. I know so, man.
I think May.
It's between April and May.
Well, you know what? May shit can get real in May.
It can get hot as fuck.
Yeah, you fuck around in May, like the end of that last week of May.
It ain't getting hot as fuck in April. But however, I think April 1st, it was like cold as fuck outside. So
yeah, I got you. It is probably this probably would be like the best month weather wise. Even though like a couple of days ago we got it got winter like a motherfucker out there.
Dog, listen, matter of fact, last Friday, I had soccer practice with my girl. Shout out to my girl, Maryland City Mustang, my soccer team. It was cold as shit out there. My girls was out there, survival mode. Goddamn it, they was out there soldiering it up. Yeah, man. April, baby. April flowers. Well, no, April showers bring May flowers. You know the deal. Aries, we in the building, Aries. It's our month. The mother niggas done had their time, goddamn it.
What's up, Will?
What's going on,
Rocky
Grandma?
said,
How you feeling, Grandma? Shout out
Rocky,
to Pops.
Yeah, Rocky said Rocky said fall is the best season, bro. Nah, man.
Hey,
fall
Rocky,
definitely.
I mean, listen, it's between spring and fall, in my opinion, man. You know, that humidity, man. I'm a big guy, man. Even when I was a little guy, I ain't like the motherfucking humidity. So it ain't never been, summertime ain't never been my thing, man.
Yeah. I love summer, though. It's just because I'm going to tell you what I love about summer. Even though it's hot as a motherfucker, I mean, you got your AC. I just like that you don't have to think about what the fuck you ain't got to think about your clothes too much. You ain't got to think about you got to put your jacket on today. I mean, you might get caught in the rain and it's hot as a motherfucker, but most of the times,
man, let me tell you, the thing I hate the most, Don, is because see, Maryland is probably one of the very few states, Maryland, D.C., that will get 4 seasons in one day.
Yeah, it flips up.
Get 4 seasons in one day, and
motherfucker with a jacket, shorts.
Yeah, and then at the end of the day, it be so humid and hot outside. You fucking had to take 2 or 3 showers, man. It'd be crazy as a motherfucker, man. Yeah,
shit. I be under the AC, man. So I be cold as a motherfucker. Then that's that. You sleep good as a motherfucker with that. With that. Yeah, that's with the. You know what I'm saying? That's the good thing about that. But yeah.
Fuck then, April, baby. We here. The only thing bad about the April is the rain, Joe. I used to have my birthday used to get rained out like a motherfucker. Birthday coming up next week, I think. Get rained out like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. What we got today, man? What we got tonight, man?
I'm about to play this Charles Barkley, man. He's talking some politician shit today. So let's see what my man Barkley talking about. Then we can jump on this.
Oh, Chuck. What Chuck got?
Charles Barkley made this. Listen.
How painful it was. Yeah, but the one thing I took out of that piece was, man, I think most white people and black people are great people. I really believe that in my heart. But I think our system is set up where our politicians, whether they're Republicans or Democrats, are designed to make us not like each other so they can keep their grasp of money and power. They divide and conquer. I truly believe in my heart most white people and black people are awesome people, but we're so stupid following our politicians, whether they're Republicans or Democrats. And their only job is, hey, let's make these people not like each other. We don't live in their neighborhoods. We all got money. Let's make the whites and blacks not like each other. Let's make rich people and poor people not like each other. Let's scramble the middle class. I truly
damn 80, 84, 88 in the Berg. Damn.
Yeah, that's too hot for me.
I think he's absolutely right. That's
but the one thing
that's worth hearing one more time.
Was, man, I think most white people and black people are great people.
Facts.
Yeah, man.
Facts.
Barkley will say some real shit. Like they give him a lot. They give him a lot. Oh, look who we got. Look who we got in the building.
Oh, we got New York.
Yeah,
we got New York in the house and Mr. Sims. What the deal?
Hey, man,
what's up, fellas?
What it do?
That's how you put ignorant ass Barkley on there. I had to jump in.
Hey, Barkley said some real shit though. Barkley will fuck around and say some real shit. You know what I'm saying?
He just said was whack, dog, because that nigga just made an equality of the right and the left. He just made us like we didn't just go through Trump and all that other bullshit. Like that's the same shit as what's going on in the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. Y'all need to put that shit up. There's definitely one party that's fucking crazy.
Which one is that?
Huh?
Which party crazy?
I'm gonna let you think on that.
I mean, I'm confused because last time I checked, both parties were crazy as a motherfucker.
Hey, both of them
I'm not saying the Democratic Party's perfect, but we ain't rushing no damn capitals. We ain't making laws that stop voting. We ain't doing none of that bullshit. Y'all gotta put that. That's one party doing that.
Hey, it is divide and conquer though. It definitely is divide and conquer.
So y'all think there's an equality in both parties and on crazy level. Y'all think it's the same?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
I don't think either one is much greater than the other at the end of the day. Because I don't.
Listen, Rob Bay said it best. It takes two.
Yep.
You can't argue by yourself.
No.
Nigga.
Right.
So y'all literally think if we just think for the last year or two, y'all think the Democratic Party on the decisions with whatever they're trying to do is on the same level as the Trump era? Y'all think that's the equality? Y'all think that's equal?
Yeah.
I think it's not even to say it's equal. I think Democrat they play ball they play ball a little bit better, but that don't mean that they don't have some of the same views
they cover shit up better. They cover shit up better.
I think they play ball.
People go missing. People go missing on their watch.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. I think they play ball. They good at playing ball and shit, but I think at the end of the day, these motherfuckers.
So before y'all keep going, do y'all know the history of Charles Barkley and the shit he said?
Do you know the history?
Oh, absolutely. Listen, I'm not saying.
No, I'm just.
Make
sure we're on the same level here.
Hey, and I said Charles Barkley will say some real shit here and there. He will say some real shit.
He'll say some bullshit.
He'll say some bullshit. He'll say some real shit.
Hey, he'll talk some shit, but he'll eventually say some real shit here and there. And I'm just saying.
I looked at this clip and all I heard him say was literally trying to put an equality on blaming both sides for the bullshit that's happening right now.
So let me ask you a question, Chris.
That is not an equality when it comes to. I just need to know when one side who is responsible for that capital, who is responsible for these voting rights, who are the people that's speaking out just making up facts. Y'all can't build an equality for that, dog. That is the Republican Party.
Hey, it's a lot of shit that's happened with both parties.
So you don't think
I understand that, but we're talking about right now. He's talking about in this sense.
Hey, sir,
y'all are trying to tell me that all this shit y'all literally building an equality.
Black people, Sam. He's talking about black people being good people, white people being good people. He's talking about the hell with the Democratic, the hell with the Republican.
Because I'm like that too. I'm like that with the. I don't care about politics. I hate politics, bro. Like I hate that shit. Because I want a motherfucker to be straight up and represent the people. I don't care about being this person or that person. Because think about it. When you're a political system, you gotta play ball. You gotta do some shit that you probably don't want to do to get something that you want done. So you gotta play. It's like it's games, man. Like that's my problem with the political shit. I'd rather somebody just represent. Why a motherfucker got run for a party? Just be who you is and do what you're supposed to do.
I 100% agree with all that.
And that's what I think. And that's what I'm taking.
I think y'all missing my base point though. Charles Barkley is saying this. I saw this clip earlier. He's saying this shit as if both parties are equally to blame for the shit that's going on now. Did y'all not see the motherfucker had the video where he was blaming the boyfriend for Breonna Taylor for taking a shot, and that excused them to shoot her. The dude doesn't think along the lines of someone that lives certain ways. Dog. I mean, I don't buy it, dog.
Right, but the dude bottom line is this: is that like Don said, some of the things he say is okay, some of the stuff he says is bullshit.
Yeah.
You cannot draw an equivalency in the both parties right now. One party is definitely crazier than the other. Y'all have to agree with that.
No. I honestly say they're equally crazy.
Hey Chris, I think they're equally crazy too, bro. I just think, like I said, I think Democrats they play ball better. That's it. That they play ball and they play ball better.
So, y'all mean to tell me that there's some kind of Democratic Party, which I think is a weak party. I think that's their biggest issue. I think Republicans do this crazy shit because they get away with it. But I do not know how y'all find an equivalency in what happened with the Capitol, what these motherfuckers are doing at voting rights. This is one party doing this. This is one side of the party.
Hey, Chris,
I don't even got to look for it. This one party doing that.
Real quick.
But y'all think it's equal?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna ask you a question. So you don't think the Democratic Party had anything to do with the Capitol?
Hell no.
You out of your damn mind. Damn mind.
Who was the one that
out of your mind, bro?
You haven't. Hey, if you're saying that, then I know you haven't watched any real reporting on it.
Okay.
I need to find out what you're looking at.
Listen,
you thought the Democratic Party has something to do with the Capitol.
I don't just watch one side of what's going on in the world.
I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying, if you believe that,
bad people.
Yeah, but that was more to me.
dude, if you believe that, you can't just make up something, dog. You got to go off what you see and what they're saying. Trump riled that shit up. They had Republican senators riling the shit up. Where was the Democrat part of it? I don't understand. Y'all do remember the purpose of the Capitol, right? They ran in there because they tried to stop the vote for the president. That wouldn't have been the Democratic Party doing that. That was a Republican.
No, it was known fact that some of them dudes were Democrats.
A bunch of Trump supporters.
It was known.
Y'all missed that or something?
Yeah, but you got to look at it. A lot of the shit that goes on is both parties. Like a lot of the shit with the police, it's still both parties that's in this shit, man. Like it ain't like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody takes blame for that.
Right? So we just don't trust our eyes no more. I understand all that shit. I'm not saying I'm no way saying I do not believe in the two-party system shit. All I'm saying is there is an obvious party that is the issue party right now. And it's all these damn Trump supporters, QAnon. That's obvious, dog. Y'all can't say that there's an equivalence in that with the Democratic Party right now.
But I don't think he's talking about. I don't think it's
exactly what he said in the whole.
I think it's an overall thing, not just a today thing. I think this was more of an overall discussion.
It's funny how we forget though on the Democratic Party how they were putting us away in droves.
Oh no, I don't forget about that, Rocky.
In droves.
And that's what I'm saying. It's overall.
We sitting here defending the party like it's the perfect party.
Right.
First of all, the first thing I said. What are we talking about? The first thing I said was I know Democratic Party did that bullshit. He's speaking from our life right now, currently, the last few years. You cannot say that the parties are equal. You cannot say that.
But I don't take from what Bob.
Y'all gonna take me to the last 4 years. This party,
I didn't get that.
So you're telling me within the last 4 years that Democrats, and I'm a registered Democrat.
Trump supporters.
What I'm saying, I'm a registered Democrat, but I see what we have done as a party over the last 4 years, in which we kept failing to get this guy impeached, thrown out. We spent all this money. We're going crazy in that regard. Hold on. But then
where are you going with that though?
Because what I'm saying is that was the craze, the phenomenon of trying to get this dude out, where we have blinders on everything else. The blinders on everything else.
But if y'all do anything, there was no way the Democratic Party could have got that dude impeached because they were outnumbered. It was impossible. That was just a numbers thing.
Well, another reason why they couldn't get him out because the motherfucker didn't do anything.
But it was
he didn't get caught doing anything.
Say what?
He didn't get caught doing anything to get.
So you think he was innocent?
Ain't nobody innocent, bro. Nobody's innocent.
Right. Dude, y'all tripping me out right now. Hey, I'm listening the rest of the way. I'm done, bro. Y'all tripping.
Let me ask you this.
Hey, next time you do a show, bring some facts. I'm gonna bring facts. Y'all bring facts. Y'all talking some bullshit.
Nah, man, it's facts, man.
They go on fact for you.
Okay.
I know a lot of Democrats that are racist. That's
I agree with that.
Okay.
What that mean?
Okay.
Dude, we're talking about the last.
Hey, we throwing some facts, man. It's been some facts thrown, man.
I'm not talking about the history of it. I'm talking about he was speaking from a current standpoint. All these clips they put up was him talking within this about the current environment that we're talking about right now. And y'all mean to tell me that y'all are QAnon, Trump supporters, the racist ass Senate, Atlanta Senate, and all that. That is all on one side of the on the card, dog. That is all Republican. I know Democrats are weak and ain't moving nothing. I agree with that. That's some bullshit. But they are nowhere near what Republican Party is right now. They in crazy land right now. Y'all don't. Do y'all know what QAnon and all that shit is? Trump supporters.
Yeah, I know what all that shit is. I also
so what is equal to them on the other side?
There's Democrats and racist Democrats to this day right now.
See, I think, Chris, what you heard was what you're saying right now. What I heard out of it is how he's trying to say black people, white people, left, right.
Divide and conquer, man.
Right. He's just trying to. He's just another person trying to bring everybody together, but not everybody wants to work together, and that's the bullshit.
I think it's divide and conquer. It is, and I think it is divide and conquer, man, because that's how you.
Charles Barkley is not the spokesperson and bringing somebody together, dog.
So who is it?
You can't go. You can't
who is?
Speech. You can't go by one speech and not go through his history of shit that I done heard him say. He done said some bullshit.
Hey, it's a lot of people in history saying some.
Hey, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Charles Barkley defense attorney.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Here's the question then. Biden's the person who's supposed to bring us together?
No. What about Kamala?
Hey, Biden got some shit on. They got shit on Biden.
But I'm just saying. So who?
Hey, the only person I was going for was Bernie Sanders and the whole running shit. That's who I wanted to win. I had to settle for Biden, but Biden is not. No, I'm not no Biden fan.
All I'm saying
is at least he has like an infrastructure bill that sounds good. It ain't gonna pass because Republicans ain't gonna let it pass. You know what I'm saying? Or Democrat is too weak to get rid of that filibuster shit. I mean, I keep up with all this stuff, dog. All I'm saying is I'm not no. Biden has done shit in his presidency in this little bit of time where he done stepped out and spoke for Amazon.
He plays ball. They play ball.
He's trying to do the 15. I'm gonna give the man some time to see what he do.
But
all I'm saying is I also
that old motherfucker racist and shit.
But I also listen to the Republican Party, and all they do is knock shit down, dog. They don't give a fuck about nothing. And I still can't believe y'all equating QAnon.
No, listen.
Trump supporters.
We don't necessarily. That's not what we doing, man. I'm saying you go. But that's not every Republican, man.
But that's every QAnon is what I'm saying. Every QAnon, every Trump.
Understand that? I'm just saying. And again, that's divide and conquer, man. Because everybody, it's
crazy, dog. What do you mean divide and conquer? I agree with that, but I'm talking about those specific. The ones
I know, but see, we're not saying that it's equal. It's this equal and that equal right now. We're just saying that it is like this shit is used to divide and conquer.
Hey, there's a lot
Republican,
of
Democrat, good and bad,
Democrats.
Good and evil. I mean, it's always God, the devil. It's always something. It's something to. It's always a good guy and a bad guy.
I would never
divide and conquer.
Barkley say, you listen to Barkley close enough.
Hey man, you got something against Barkley, man. I hear the anger. I hear the anger, man.
I'm not a role model.
Yeah, he said it.
Time I like
hey, look at this guy, man. We got this guy right here. He got something against Barkley, man. I don't know what it is, but he got a Barkley bite.
I need to listen to everything Barkley. Hey, I'm gonna make a little mashup where I put all Barkley shit together, and I'm gonna let y'all listen to it.
Hey, Sims, don't make Barkley come for you. He'll put hands on you, Sims.
Hey, I'm gonna do what Barkley would do to anybody else. I'm gonna sue him. I sue the shit out of Barkley.
But hey, listen.
When that man speak on black
people. Can we agree with one thing though? Can we agree that there is good black people and good white people?
Dude, of course.
Okay. Yeah, and that's really all we. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm saying at the end.
Exactly. I think that's exactly what the message was trying to say.
Yeah. Well, I get what you. I mean, you going more into detail. I'm saying you going into some more detail, and I get what you're saying, man. But I'm just saying what he was saying, and from what I took from it. And I've always thought that it's just that divide and conquer, man. It's just boom, boom, boom. I hate that shit, man.
Points in it, but I know his overall message, man. Barkley's full of shit.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, man. So what y'all think of the Sam Darnold trade, man, to the Panthers, man, for 3 picks, man?
Do I gotta tag in Hood Skip Bellis?
Y'all should have got Sam Darnold to Washington.
Cut it out. Don't start that shit.
They happy with Fitzpatrick.
I would have took Darnold. Actually, this ain't a bad deal, man. I mean, I think it's one little extra pick in there, but it ain't bad.
Before we talk about the trade, Sam Darnold might be better than the dude in San Francisco.
Garoppolo, yeah.
I don't even know who the dude in San Francisco gonna be. Cause like we picking somebody.
Oh yeah, y'all definitely picking one of the main dudes.
I think y'all going for the quarterback in the draft, man.
Hey, one thing for sure, whatever quarterback we get, gonna be better than Washington quarterback.
Cut it out.
Not this year, man. This year, dude. I think he.
Time out, please. Time out. You two right now, Washington fans, are telling me that you are happy with Fitzpatrick being your starting quarterback.
I'm happy with him. I'm happy with him this year, man. I'm actually happy.
Thank you, Rod. Thanks for calling him out because they full of shit.
I'm actually happy with him this year because we got a good defense and then we got some young weapons and we need somebody that can run the offense that's going to be healthy. I'd rather have him than Alex Smith.
Fitzpatrick will be Fitzpatrick.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, and we know that. And we know that. But
you might be 7-9 this year, 8-8. with a Fitzpatrick.
And we're going to win the division. I'm good with that.
That's right. I forgot. You guys are about 6 and 9 teams or whatnot, right?
So think about it, man. Because for us to get a quarterback, like to get one of the future, I mean, we would have to give up some shit. I'm glad we didn't have. I'm glad we didn't have to give up shit to get a quarterback. I mean, that's another thing.
Because y'all got Fitzpatrick.
No, but I'm saying we don't have. But I'm saying we don't. We can draft the quarterback. So I don't know. Like I don't know what's the. I don't.
You guys are happy about Fitzpatrick.
I'm happy with Fitz this year, man.
Thank you.
I'm happy because we need a competent. Yeah, we need a competent quarterback, man. A veteran.
That quarterback on the.
And he's short term. It ain't like he our future.
We got a Band-Aid, man. We just got a Band-Aid.
Yeah, he's short term. He completely short term, man.
That's an old Band-Aid. That's all I'm saying. I got an old Band-Aid.
That's a used Band-Aid. It don't even stick no more.
Hey, you already pull up the dude's stats. The dude's stats puts up numbers.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we gonna come on the show a few times pissed off, man. What the fuck was that?
Hold on. He said they put up numbers. Here I go, clicking a new tab. Fitzpatrick numbers.
Yeah, look it up. He put up numbers.
Hold on, man. You on your phone doing that, man? Because you froze up. You froze up a little bit.
Oh, I did.
Oh, you got it.
He puts up numbers. He do. We already pulled him up.
13 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, QB rating about 95. He threw 2,000 yards.
Okay.
That's good.
68%. That was last year.
That's good.
62% the year before, 20 touchdowns, 13 interceptions.
Yep.
That's good.
Hey, a competent quarterback, bro. That's all we asking for. Hey, we ain't saying he gonna be MVP. Hey, we ain't trying to say he MVP. He better than Garoppolo.
Yep.
But we ain't trying to say better than Garoppolo. Definitely better than Jimmy G. I like Winston, man. I like Winston, even though he got a same type of motherfucking quarterback though. He just younger.
What, Rocky?
Winston just a young gunslinger. He a gunslinger. I love those type. I love those type of quarterbacks.
Winston, I showed you his numbers of the time we talked about it. There's nothing I have to say. His numbers speak for itself. I'm happy with it.
Hey, I like Winston. I'm saying, but they the same type of quarterback. He just
I heard Steph say something. That's why I said.
Hey, Fitzpatrick played for like 11 teams.
I think Fitzpatrick going about 13 teams.
Yeah, he didn't play for a lot of teams, man.
This played all around the country.
Going to the topic here with the Jets trade of Sam Darnold. Yeah. I think it was a good thing. I thought personally they should have kept him.
Me too.
Traded that pick, built around him because you already know what you're getting with him.
Yep.
Right.
But it's obvious they're going to probably end up picking like a Mac Jones or Fields or something like that to take the place. For Carolina, they don't have a line either. So what are they really getting? They getting the same.
But they got a court. Their coach is a little, the dude from college. Guy. Yeah. So they got somebody that's going to probably use him like he should be used. You know what I'm saying? And I like it, man. Only thing is that it's probably an extra 4th rounder in there that's probably,
I wouldn't have given up a 2nd round pick. I think they gave up a 2nd round pick.
It was an extra. It was some extra shit. If the Skins would have gave a 3rd for him, I'd have been good with that. Right. They gave up a 3rd. I would have took a 3rd for him this year. We got an extra 3rd. I would have took a 3rd for him.
Hey, listen. Hey, Sam, don't be back there laughing because at one point in time, your 49ers were trying to get in bed with him and trying to grab Darnold from the Jets. So, listen.
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not even laughing at that. I'm laughing at the fact that y'all like, we would have took Darnold. If you'd have walked in the starter and y'all ain't got no QBs on y'all team, y'all better put that up, dog.
You don't need it. Your quarterback is
it's magic.
Y'all
want Houdini at quarterback. Y'all better put that shit up.
Hey, I like his magic, man. I'm good. I'm good with him for next year, man. And if he don't, what I'm saying, I'm good with him. It's just a little quick, little short thing. Maybe we grab
a. We got 17 games, so y'all gonna be 8-9.
It's okay. We'll win the division. Listen, in regards to the trade, I'm with Rocky, and I think that with Sam Darnold, you already knew what you had in Sam Darnold as far as you seen him in his lowest part of his career. You seen the kid kind of bounce back. You could have traded the second pick, and you could have built around that team because that team is still going to be shitty. I mean,
Stop it. Yeah, don't nobody know how Sam Darnold play. Yeah, he's been on a horrible team since he's been in the NFL.
And he's won. He's won a couple.
He ain't had no line or skill players. Now he about to have some skill players with Carolina. I think the dude gonna be all right.
Oh,
y'all saying the same thing, man. Y'all actually saying the same thing because he basically was saying that he wasn't.
Chris just want.
Chris wasn't that smoke. He wasn't that smoke.
He just want
to Barkley right now, dog. I got that Barkley.
He wasn't that smoke. He didn't agree with you when he agreed with you.
That's the craziness, right?
I'm bringing it, dog. I got the Bulls colors on today.
Yeah, that's that Democratic shit. That's that Democratic.
Yeah, divide and conquer. He's the. I guess the night we are Republicans and Chris the Democrat.
Right, he gonna make us
Chris the lone Democrat tonight. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Would y'all take Darnold over y'all current? Well, would y'all take him over y'all current quarterback? Your current team quarterback.
Sam will. That's sorry as Garoppolo.
Yeah, I mean he only 24-9. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of him. Quarterback.
That motherfucker's some shit.
I would.
I
think Winston's better than.
Rock, you pulled up those numbers. Did you see Fitzpatrick's overall win-loss record by any chance?
I'm afraid to go back. I don't want to freeze, but we'll do that.
Yeah, you pulled up.
Will McCullough said he needs a team with a run game and a defense.
Hey, if Rock pull it up, he gonna see every damn team in the NFL anyway. The motherfucker don't play for everybody.
Man, you hate our quarterback. You hate Charles Barkley. You hate our quarterback. Hey, we happy with Fitz, man. So I don't know. Like, we happy. Shit, I can't wait for the football season to start, man. Shit, we happy. Hey, we got a good defense too, man.
It's ugly. This is ugly.
Hey, Rocky, you got the same quarterback though, bro. You got the same quarterback. He just younger because he's a gunslinger too. That motherfucker
his name is Ryan, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure. He has, well, you know what? He has 59 wins in the NFL. That is great accomplishment.
Huh? What?
59 wins. So that was out of 146 games. That means 86 of them he lost.
59 and 86, god damn.
Yep.
Hey man, you said like, hold on. Who say that shit? So, hey, where you get that from, man?
Look, you want to know where you got the numbers from.
I got it from the football database.
Hey, there's a lot of quarterbacks that haven't won.
You go Skip Bayless. Hey, y'all get that good 59 and 86 quarterback, dog. Let me see what y'all win percentage is.
And you know what? I ain't gonna front. It's not great with Winston. It's 28 and 42.
Okay, Ryan's is better, damn near. So yeah,
68. Ooh.
They're about the same quarterback. We said that.
Look, my part ain't got nothing to do with Winston. I'm talking shit about y'all quarterback.
Jimmy Garoppolo, 26 and 9.
Ooh, 26 and 9. What's that?
26 and 9 and don't want them, and they don't want them.
Hey, 50.
Hey, he too young. Hey, yo, Garoppolo too young for them to be trying to be moving up to the third pick. Like it's trouble. Like when you want to the third, that's quarterback territory. That's quarterback territory, man. Hey, how old is? Hey, Garoppolo 27, right? He 27, 20. How old is he? How old is Garoppolo?
Hey, the football team, y'all deflecting right now. Y'all playing defense. I need y'all to quit playing defense and understand that y'all.
That is pretty deep, though, guys.
Hey, Rocky, ask him, did his team beat the football team last year?
What happened?
Oh, okay. I'll wait.
What are you talking about?
Did San Fran beat the football team last year?
It only took 11 injuries. Okay.
Okay.
The whole damn team was injured. Last season was a what? Okay. We all got injured at the Jets.
So let me ask you a question, Chris. Have you been out of the proverbial closet the past 20 years from your team being like absent from the league? Absent. I can't say 20. I went too far with 20. What was it? 2010 or 11? They went to the Super Bowl.
Oh, you won around 2 years ago when we were just in the Super Bowl, right?
Was it 2 years?
Yeah, fool.
Oh! You know what? Nobody ever remembers.
Hey, Dodge, edit the video. Take that out.
No.
Don't nobody remember the losers of the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl against the damn Chiefs. What are y'all talking about?
Nobody remembers it. They said Puffy said it. Puffy and them said it.
Hey.
Nobody remembers number 2.
Rock, let me talk to my Washington guys. Hey, Washington. I know y'all trying to deflect right now, but Rock just gave y'all the record of your future quarterback. He sucks. So I want y'all to know that I'll be here for you. And you're going to hate me when the football season starts on these damn videos.
Nah, I still take him over Garoppolo.
I don't care what you do. 26-9 over here.
We'll see, man. We'll see. You can be like, damn, man, he really looked good this year, man. You'll see, man. You'll see, man.
Yeah, you'll see. I ain't gonna see that.
I think you're gonna look good in this offense, man. I think you're gonna look good.
Will just pointed out probably the best thing about that whole, that you guys were in the Super Bowl 2 years ago, up 24 and lost.
Woo!
Will said that. I didn't say it. Will said it.
I feel you.
Hey, Will a football fan?
Who's Will's team?
He a football team fan too, man.
Oh, he a Washington fan.
Y'all be hanging around those y'all be hanging around those Falcon fans too. That's what's going on.
Hey man, let me play this video of y'all boy, man.
Oh Lord.
That's why I came on this video right here.
That nigga like he ain't slept in 5 days.
You should be here. You can make some money, girl. Stop playing. Monica, what you doing? You guys throw some fucking chips, man. If you in LA, come through. If you in LA, Monica, come through. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know what them eyes are right there. That's them coke eyes right there, boy.
He on the go.
I remember them eyes. Goddamn it. Woo! Look at him.
Yo, so what did Paul Pierce?
What's good, man? So you got Paul Pierce, man. He used to play for the Boston Celtics.
Oh, Paul.
What was the big thing with him? What did he do outside?
That's what he did. I mean, I to be honest with you, I don't know why he got fired.
He got a trouble for being on live with a bunch of strippers.
Here's what the reasoning is that they said about that. He was smoking weed, and he had pictures with half naked exotic dancers. So that's why. But on top of it, ESPN is owned by Disney, so Disney had to more or less step in there. Now, what I came on here for is this: Disney with all of the subliminal messages in their movies, all the sex in their movies, all the now with Marvel that they own Marvel, Wolverine can slice people's head, machine guns and splatter, and everybody can do all these killing. But this dude is in LA, which if I'm not mistaken, and I might be, Sims will probably correct me here. Weed is legal. I believe weed is legal.
Yeah.
So he's
I don't know if they got rules on it, but yeah, I think you can do recreation.
And as far as the video that I see, I don't see any naked women.
True.
So this is a dude out there just doing what he's doing on a day off or whatnot, just like any one of us would be doing.
Yeah.
And I should be fired because there's a stripper rubbing my shoulder. I think.
Yeah, I don't know what he did wrong, to be honest with you. I seen this shit. I was like, I mean, what he do? Like you still wonder, like, what happened? Like, did he do a line of coke or something? Did he I thought he hit a line or something on when I heard, I was like, damn, he must have really, he's snorting off their ass or something. Like he did something. I thought he did something like that, but it's just a video, somebody dancing in the background.
Just to take a shot back at politics, I think Disney owns Fox News. I mean, but them motherfuckers lie every day. So how the hell is this a problem?
Listen, this is the problem.
That's what I'm saying.
This is the problem. He was in the video getting his shoulders rubbed by a beautiful black woman. Okay. Now, had that have been a gay black man, it probably wouldn't have been a problem.
Oh, because they would have showed out.
In this culture,
them motherfuckers would have showed out today. If they would have fired him for that shit, he'd have been right back on TV.
The LELB.
Hey, and we would
people, they don't play.
They don't.
And we would have clowned Paul Pierce today, though.
So no, what I'm saying is we live in a society where it's frowned upon, and a man can lose his job for having a good time, playing cards, talking shit, having a beautiful woman massage his back, but Disney throws the messages out there with the princesses kissing the princesses.
I'm reading why he got fired, and it don't make sense to me.
That shit. It don't.
It says that it was the racy nature of the live stream was a breaking point, and they are
probably
wearing masks, are following COVID protocols.
We putting COVID in there?
So they said the network has a COVID protocol for their people, their contributors, and they said the video was racy. What was racist about the video? Did he say something?
Racy.
Yeah, what does that mean though? What's racy?
The naked or half naked women. Racy.
Dude, if you go to California, you can just go to the beach and see that.
Right.
Everybody in California naked.
Yeah.
I guess because
this was actually a pretty clean video. Be honest with you, like this is a PG video. I mean,
why the nigga he got fired? Y'all don't see nothing different about Paul Pierce. Look at him. He jinxed himself. He got a shape up. The nigga ain't never have a shape up, bro. That motherfucker hair always be fucked up with no shape up. The one time he got a shape up on camera, and he got fired.
You stupid. Hey, Rocky, it says smoking marijuana in California is legal.
Right. So this is what I mean. I that's like if he had a can of beer.
They probably wanted to fire him. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those situations where they was like, yeah, he's because he's been saying some shit, but I mean, it's been getting attention. But what if this was Stephen A. Smith or something, or somebody like? What if this one of them guys, man? Like, would they have?
They ain't firing Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, I mean, they had before, but they wouldn't now. So I'm just saying, like, this. I mean,
dude, I don't see no reason why he should have got fired. Dog.
Yeah, he definitely shouldn't have got fired.
There's nothing in there, man.
That right there just said, says we got to trim some numbers.
Hey, Fox going FX going to snatch him up, yo.
They say
there's a adult website or something like that wanting to call a basketball game with naked girls.
250,000 they offered him.
Hey, let's be honest, yo. He don't even need this money. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't even need it. So it's like, he don't even need this money anyway. This shit is just like he just doing this for fun.
I want one of these dudes to make their own network, dog. I'm getting tired of all these ESPNs and all this.
I don't understand why a lot of these people don't do it.
Money. Just make your own network.
Like, I don't understand. Like if you got a big following, you should be doing your own shit.
Just make your own network. Shit.
Yeah, you should be doing I don't understand people like, you should be doing your own shit.
I mean, that's saying,
and cussing on the motherfucker and everything. Like, you should be on the jump cussing and shit. Like, we need somebody that's cussing and just keeping it real, smoking some weed, drinking like some real shit. Like, this is the real sports show. Like,
but they
real
keep making their shows, but they keep putting them on platforms.
Shit, maybe he do.
It was like on HBO or something. Like,
hey, maybe he do this shit on the video. Maybe this be the actual. Maybe this is what's going on in the background of the sports show. that'd be some crazy shit.
Or just do a stream show. I mean, that's what everybody do now. Shit, just make it fucking just stream it.
You wouldn't want to see one of our Super Bowl parties back in the day.
No.
Halftime shit. The halftime thing that we put on, dudes stick in some money and we had a little entertainment, I'd be fired from my job.
If they find the tape now, they're fired.
Word up.
Hey, look.
We're going to have to let you go.
Choo-choo trains in the background.
Hey, he didn't deny it.
All right, man. Here's the main event for the day, man.
Oh, Lord of love. That nigga got to shape up and got fired. Fucked up, bro.
Oh, shit, that ain't it.
Dog. He just wanted to be clean.
Hey, I just caught a piece of that paragraph. It says 7 ways to improve performance. I ain't see team, goddammit.
He's trying to light it up in the bedroom. Get that pineapple juice, boy. Get that pineapple juice.
This is the main event. This is the main event for the day, man. Kobe versus Kobe, No.8 versus No.24, man. Who is the better?
I understand what you're trying to ask in this.
8 all day.
Which Kobe is the best, man? That's what I'm trying to ask, man. What you prefer, man?
I prefer Kobe, motherfucker. That's all.
Nah, man. Come on, man. Which Kobe is the best, man?
Which one is
the savvy veteran or the young bull?
So from the last stream, I gotta ask you what you mean by best. Is it what I think my favorite or best? Because you was on some
the best. I'm gonna say the best. Like who's at the highest? Not your favorite, but who would you consider? Who's the better overall between number 8 and number 24? Even though it's the same. Even though it's the same motherfucker. That's like this. I mean,
dog, this is hard, man. This is like picking
hey,
kids.
either way it goes, you picking them though. So you got you can relax.
Okay, well, let me throw mine out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll get the ball rolling because I'm a Kobe kind of took over my number 1 spot in the Laker Hall of Fame because I'm a Lakers fan.
Wow.
But then I had to go revisit my shit. I grew up a Magic fan. So I after seeing the thing I posted the other day, Magic and Kobe are tied at number 1 for me. I just can't go no further than that. The number 24 never made me mad as a Lakers fan. The number 8 Kobe made me hella mad. Okay, before I loved number 8, I hated number 8. I'm not gonna lie. I grew up a Lakers fan. We had Eddie Jones, Nick Van Exel. Well, Will said number 8 was a dunker, number 24 was a shooter. Nah, number 24 was a dunker too. Will, hey, listen.
Whoa, Will. God dang.
Yeah, hey, look, this dude elevated his game to the point where the only thing that stopped number 8 or number 24 was Father Time. That's the only thing that stopped him. Number 8 made some mental mistakes though that you had to. I mean, this game got better, so of course you made up for it. But number 24 never made me mad, so I would definitely go with number 24.
What about you, Chris? This your guy, man. What you doing, man?
See, I like each of them for their own thing, dog. So number 8 won probably the most championships, I think, with the squad.
Yeah, he won 3.
And I think number 24 probably were the more deserved ones because he did that with just him, and it was more role player based. And but God dang, bro. Number 24 just had too many years of not playing though, dog. Like he was injured a lot, so that's the only reason I'd have to lean to number 8. Just due to and hey, I can't remember what year was the 81 points? Was that in that 2006?
24.
Yeah, that's 24.
That's 24,
yeah,
baby.
That's 24.
That 81, boy. Hey, when you can hit the gun to a quarter and that motherfucker be like, hey, this nigga hit 80 on you. I mean, that's a whole other thing, dog. So I'd have to lean to number 8.
You got number 8.
And I think it's more just for availability because number 24, a lot of injuries. And definitely he had a decline for the last 3 years or something, even when he did play. And I didn't know that mix of the teams with Dwight Howards and all that bullshit. They got that later. I don't like all that stuff. So number 8.
What about you, Rock? What you got?
Well, I mean, I already said it up front. Number 8 for me, man. I like the hunger that dude. Not that he didn't have it at 24, but he was hungry when he came into the league, man, and took the league by storm. So the dude could go to the rack. He could hit the outside. He could fade. He could do everything. I'm looking here at one of the, not that it went down much, but his assists, right? And what's that? Field goal percentage. I mean, the dude was shooting high percentage. I like this game. I like 24 game, but Chris hit on one thing where he wasn't available towards the end, and that's Father Time. Yeah. You said it too, man. Father Time is everybody. So for him to be out, and yes, he had a more deserving championship towards the end of his career. But that number 8, that was a problem.
Hey, and to add on that number 8, I saw some YouTube video where they showed when he went back at Jordan, where I guess it was something where Jordan they played one. It was when Jordan's with Washington, and that motherfucker came back and hit him off for like 50. And then nobody said nothing about it. Hey, number 8 was no joke, though.
Hey, listen, this is my distinction though, and this is real quick. I'll let Don chime in.
But I'm sorry, man, I wasn't finished. LeBron's the best Laker that ever been on the game.
Oh, God, cut the video.
Hey, piss him off.
You got to cut your motherfucking mic, dog.
Hey, I'm glad.
Hey, you almost went down, pass out, nigga. Oh,
Hey, if you want to piss a Laker fan off, just do that shit. I used to piss them off. I put the greatest Lakers and had LeBron in there. They'd be like, "What the fuck? What the fuck is you doing?" That's how you piss. That's how you piss a Laker.
What I was going to say to finish it up real quick was that I remember Kobe and Shaq winning them championships, and number 8 was hungry. He was amazing. But then I remember 24 winning that championship against Boston, dog, and the shit that he did with Paul Gasol, a broken up Andrew Bynum, and just a depleted Lakers team that was just filled with a bunch of role players. And that 24, dog, he was an assassin. He was an assassin, bro. And I mean, you know, he became the Mamba at 24, dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 24 too, man. I'm gonna definitely say 24. That's what
you got me and Sims agreeing on something.
Because it's definitely the experience that will make that will pull it that will edge it out for me to be the experience. Because could you imagine number 24 on with Shaq, like like that 24 with Shaq. Because he was learning that he was
the team better, y'all.
Yeah, because he was learning at the first time he was learning, but shit, he was there with the 24. So if you can imagine him on those Shaq teams, that would have been.
He learned how to put his players in different positions. He learned how to make, he learned how to feed off of his players, and he willed them dudes to a championship. Sims, you know damn well, Rock, you know damn well that Lakers team that beat the Boston Celtics, man. Besides Paul Gasol and Lamar
Odom, man. That was a pretty good team, man.
Let's not.
That was a good team, dude. Odom was like a different type of. He was a 6'10" small forward. Yeah.
Odom and Gasol and Ron Artest is all they had.
And then they had Bynum too, man. Bynum best years was those. Yeah, Bynum.
That's when Bynum was good.
That's when Bynum got that contract. No, Bynum got, because you forget in 2006, Bynum was a bum. I mean, Kobe wanted out because Bynum was a bum.
Nah, he was young.
I mean, he was young. He wasn't a bum, but he was young. But
did you say
no, I'm saying them years where Kobe didn't want. Kobe didn't like him. He didn't like him when he wanted out. That's when he wanted to get traded. I'm talking about like when he first came in the league. He was green.
Bynum was hurt for one of them championships. Y'all remember? He was hurt.
But dude, you forget, man. They like that wasn't no weak squad, man.
And you need to pull up the roster, bro, because you forgetting that roster. They had a really good team.
No,
it was role players. Really good. I don't know. He was a superstar of the team, but there was definitely role players.
They had Kobe, Gasol, Ron Artest, Lamar Odom, and that's it.
Okay, but what else do they need? Isn't this big?
Yeah, I mean, dude. What do you? He just. Hey Chris, I ain't got to put up the roster. He just gave it to you.
Kobe won.
Hey, that was the second round. That was the second round of the team because they didn't have Artest the first time.
With less than any other superstar the NBA had ever done.
No.
Less.
Less. Huh?
Yes.
So you say he won a championship with less help?
Yes.
No.
You realize that was it the closeout game where he couldn't hit a shot?
Hey, he was off that game. That Boston game, it was somebody else that stepped up that Boston game because Kobe was off.
Yeah,
he was off.
We got Ron Artest
because Boston was off, Kobe was off, and somebody from the Lakers kind of
give them to me, Rocky. Give me the
Ron Artest, Shannon Brown, Kobe, Andrew Bynum, Jordan Farmar, Derek Fisher, Paul Gasol.
Wow.
Adam Wilson, Lamar Odom, Josh Powell, Sasha
Vujacic. Yeah, no.
And Luke Walton.
No.
I just heard 5. He said Lamar Odom.
5. What?
Dude, you got Gasol at the power forward because they got Bynum. You got Gasol at the power forward. Still.
Huh?
How many of them dudes going into the Hall of Fame?
Hall of Fame. That's what we're judging it off of. They got to make the Hall.
I'm just asking a question.
Why does that matter?
Yeah, why did that matter, bro? Like for real.
I'm gonna be real with you. I think quite possibly 3 on that team. 3 on that team. Naturally, Kobe, Gasol.
That's it.
And here's where my maybe is. Maybe And I doubt it because of his incident at the Palace.
Yeah, he talking about
Artest.
No, he's not going to the Hall of Fame.
Artest was known as a great. I mean, I don't know what about Artest.
Artest defensive
Great
player.
defender.
But you know it's not all. You know basketball Hall of Fame not all NBA either. It's everything.
So
it's
every
like
other championship team that has won a ring has had at least 3 Hall of Fame players on it.
The Pistons.
Pistons got 3.
The Rip Hamiltons, John Billups.
Yeah, they got 3.
Nah, who they do?
You don't think
They had Trajan Langdon?
Nah.
They had God, I can't think of it. Russ.
She
They had what's the big dude? Big dude with Afro.
Rasheed Wallace.
Hall of Fame.
Nah. I mean, you forget about Odom, man. Odom was a mismatch, man. You forget about that. He was a mismatch, man. He was a 3. Like they had like he was a 6'10" 3 in that time. Like you got to go back to that era and be like, damn, this dude 6'10".
Lamar Odom is one of my favorite Lakers ever, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So
he can't be your favorite Laker ever, and you discount him on the team.
I said he's not Hall of Fame, bro. He's not
he's not Hall of Fame. I'm just saying with it at the time. Like some of them dudes flamed out because even Bynum was balling them years, man. Before he just completely flamed out.
Number 24, Kobe was more of a team player.
He was. That's what.
But he needed to be. But he needed to be though. Number 8. Number 8 was just a go getter. He getting everything, and he was pretty impressive. He had his flare ups, but he had some. I mean, motherfucker won 3 championships with that squad he was with, and he was responsible for some of those. He didn't just ride coat. He didn't chill through it. Like that mother was part of it. So
hey,
you sleeping on the team.
2 Hall of Famers versus all the rest of the motherfuckers having 3. What?
Who's the other people who had 3, man?
Hey, so I got a question for you. Who was on
Jordan, LeBron?
Chris Bosh made it yet? Chris Bosh made it?
Chris Bosh should make it.
Did he make it yet? I'm just saying. I thought he made it.
He will make it.
Make what?
He'll make Hall of Fame. He didn't make the Hall of Fame.
Do y'all think he should make a Hall of
Fame? I didn't think he should. I don't think he should make
it. Prior to his Heat days, he was the man.
But yeah, then if he would have stayed on that trajectory,
come on, man.
I don't think. And I've been, hey Chris, I've been telling you. Hey Chris, I've been telling this dude that, man. I don't think he. Because now if he
was a Hall of Fame player, bro.
Chris Bosh was a third option on that team, dog. He was
because they needed him to be, bro. What are you talking about?
It ain't about needing him. If he was 1 or 2, he'd have been 1 or 2. Shit, I mean, even when they
number 1 player in Toronto for how many years?
Yeah, wasn't nobody there.
And yeah, he only player for Toronto.
At a team,
and he still barely averaged 20. I mean, I think his most he averaged in the year was 24. Like he still was only averaging like.
So to answer the question though, the Hall of Fame announced that Chris Bosh will be among the 9 players and 5 coaches on the finalist consideration.
Thank you, sir.
Consideration. He's not in yet.
That's March 9th. I definitely think he'll get it.
I already told you, bro. If you don't make the Hall of Fame first ballot, I don't want it. I'm good.
Cut it out.
Like you can't get third. This is the 3rd year, man. Like, come on, man. He ain't first. Nah, man.
He on the verge.
You can't get in on the first time. You ain't one of the main guys, man.
Hey, Chris Bosh wasn't just a Hall of Fame. He was a dog. He was a fucking dog. So I don't,
Toronto. I love Chris Bosh.
Hey, dude had 0 points. Hey, dude had 0 points in Game 7, man.
Did we
0 points.
Toronto days? What points LeBron have against the Mavericks in that one?
Hey, he had 0 points in Game 7, man. I'm chilling. Like no major player had 0 points.
LeBron got shut down by JJ Barrera.
No, he didn't, man.
What?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't, man.
That's his dad.
No, he didn't, man.
Yeah, he did. Look, Don, man. Now.
Hey, let's get Bayless get that ESPN where you get the multiple screens.
But go back to my question though. We eliminate his Toronto days.
Exactly.
No.
What the fuck?
No, you don't. But it just wasn't enough. Because it's not like he did anything with those wins. It's not like he did anything when he was there either. So it was like it's not like
he was alone. He was alone at Toronto,
bro.
But all I'm saying, Rock, if you took away Miami and you just had his Toronto days, he wasn't a Hall of Famer.
What?
No, he wasn't. I apologize. He was.
Dude, it was only 7 years, man. Like he was only there. He was only there.
I don't know what y'all were watching. What?
It was only there 7 years,
watching, bro.
He was only in the Hall of Fame in Toronto.
He was only there 7 years, man.
From then on out,
he gave everybody problems he matched up against, dog. Centers and power forward.
Dude. So we just gonna say his Toronto days made him a Hall of Famer.
Yes. Yeah, I am.
Hey, yo, I'm about to pull him up, man.
Pull him up.
Here we go, man. I'm just like,
hey, Sims, Rock.
Oh my
Let's not forget his last year in Toronto. He was in MVP talk.
24 game.
Woo, that's really goddamn good.
24 game.
24 game, 51% shooting, 36 from the 3-point.
Dude, he 19.2, 8.5 for the career, man.
That's damn good. That's damn good.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad.
I got a question. Is what was Bosh as a player? Because we don't go. If you go look at stats, the type.
Let's look at the numbers. Hey, Bosh only averaged a double, and I've told this people he only averaged a double 3 seasons.
So my question is, but was Bosh supposed to be a scorer?
On Toronto, yes.
He wasn't a defensive player. He wasn't an assist guy. He wasn't a passer. He legit, as a basketball player, was supposed to be a scorer.
No, he only had 1 year where he averaged less than 15. And
hey, hold on. Check this out, though. So check this out. So, Toronto, 11.5, 16.8 his second season. All right, 22, 24. That's it.
That's a Hall of Fame career.
This is it at Toronto right here, man. Like after the 24, that's it.
That's a Hall of Fame.
Not no Hall of Fame numbers, though.
Yeah, that's not Hall of Fame numbers. That's not Hall of Fame numbers. And I keep telling y'all, only double 3 times, only 3 doubles in 4 seasons, man. This is to the standard at one point in time, you had to be a double guy, man. Like you had to be 20 and 10, man.
I don't know what standards you coming from, dog. This is a great career right here.
I'm not saying it ain't. It's decent. It's decent. It's decent, but it ain't Hall of Fame. It ain't Hall of Fame, though.
What's that thing they say? If there was a Hall of Very Good, I would put him in that. But he ain't dude. I apologize. He's not. When I think of great players, Bosh is not on my list. I apologize.
So Mutombo is a whatchamacallit? Hall of Famer?
I mean, I won't even speak on Mutombo because I don't know his numbers like that. I do know that he was a great defensive player.
Right.
And that's what he was known for, though. And his numbers backed that he was a great defensive player. If Bosh is a scorer, so do we agree that Bosh is a scorer? That's my question.
Yeah, he was a scorer in Toronto.
So do his numbers show that he one of the greatest scorers for him to be in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, looking at what I just saw, yeah.
He just pulled him up. You agree?
Yeah.
Oh, stop it. You even said that like you don't agree, Skip Bayless.
Let me ask y'all this. Is Alonzo Mourning Hall of Fame? Did he make it?
Alonzo Mourning was known as a great defender.
I'm asking the question.
And he won Defensive Player of the Year. So he did do something that he did have Defensive Player of the Year.
And he did it over many years.
Alonzo wasn't better than Chris Bosh.
All I'm saying, okay, so let's judge what Hall of Fame is. When I think of Hall of Fame,
better than Chris. Alonzo Mourning was better than Chris Bosh.
So
he was better than Chris Bosh.
We can all agree there's plenty of people in the Hall of Fame that probably should be in the Hall of Fame. They probably got it off recognition or whatever. All I'm saying is if I'm picking a Hall of Famer, like in the current NBA, who would you say is a Hall of Fame? If you just pick like from current
Kevin Durant
in the NBA.
Best player on the planet, Kevin Durant.
So like if I was picking Hall of Fame people right now, it would be Kevin Durant, it would be Harden, it would be
Kurt Curry,
it would be LeBron, it would be
Steph Curry,
it would be Giannis. I mean, those are people that we know every time we watch. And those are dominant. You never thought of Bosh like that. Maybe for a few years when he was leaving Toronto, but then he went to Miami. That motherfucker was a third option, dog.
Can I ask you a question?
He still averaged, not average, but he still had a 21-point season with the super team.
Yeah,
no, he didn't.
Third option.
He didn't have a 20. He was 18 and under. He was 18. He was 18.
2014. He averaged. He had 21.1 points a game.
Yep.
Yeah.
That wasn't with LeBron. He was 18. Nah, that wasn't with LeBron.
Yeah,
his 20 was the season afterwards.
Hey, does LeBron and Wade win them championships without Bosh?
I think they can still win it. Yes.
I don't think so.
Stop it. You do not believe that.
Robin can't win without.
You thought Bosh was the missing piece for them winning championships?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That 21.1 was without LeBron.
Hold on, you know what? Let me ask LeBron.
I didn't say it was with LeBron or without. He had 21 points.
Don, do you think
he still didn't average double rebounds? He's still 7 rebounds.
Miami would have won them championships or some championships without Bosh?
No.
Yeah.
They would have won.
They would have won.
LeBron and Wade was enough, dog.
No, they weren't.
No, they were not.
No, they were not.
What?
They needed Ray Allen too. Shit. Without Ray Allen, they definitely.
Well, I mean, that's typical LeBron. You know, he got Build-A-Bear. That motherfucker build a team. I mean, nobody.
Ray Allen was a piece of the puzzle, man. That's what he was. He was a piece. He was just like a Robert. He was just like he was a piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, that's what he was.
Hey, man. Hey, you get your ass saved in championship. That happens, man. Like you get your ass saved.
Right now, LeBron got a notebook where he done wrote up his team for the next 3 years.
Hey, you think he put LaMelo on it? They gonna trade for LaMelo soon?
Hey, he gonna get somebody. That's just LeBron, dog. All I'm saying is I think y'all just overshoot Bosh.
Hey, can we real quick before we end this joint? Can we make predictions for this year's championship
For the NBA?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's hard.
The Brooklyn Nets. It ain't fucking hard.
It's the Nets unless the Lakers get healthy. If the Lakers get healthy, I think they got it.
I'm a Lakers fan, and it don't matter.
You talking about who gonna be in the championship or who winning the championship?
Who win it?
I got the Lakers if they all healthy, man.
Barring injuries, man, it looks like it's supposed to be the Nets.
Listen, I don't give a goddamn if the Lakers get Godzilla and King Kong on their goddamn roster.
Nah, dude.
The Nets are going to win that motherfucker.
I'll pick the Nets all day, but if LeBron, AD, and old boy are playing,
if they healthy, I got them winning the championship.
Hey,
The Nets ain't got nothing for them,
baby.
The Nets ain't got nothing, because they got to stop AD. They got to stop AD. They got to stop LeBron. I think they supporting cast is good, but they gotta be healthy. That's the only way they can win. Hey, the Nets can get. Hey, don't get it twisted. The Nets can get caught.
Hey,
like don't get it twisted.
Have y'all been seeing my motherfucking?
Hey, Giannis and them. Hey, that Milwaukee Bucks team ain't to be taken.
So listen, I'm not sold on Milwaukee. Milwaukee reminds me of my Saints. We get to the damn playoffs and don't show up.
Yeah, but they got a little more than they had. They got a little more than they had.
On that point guard, I can't think of his name right now.
So Drew.
Boy, he got them looking so good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got more. They can get caught slipping. Don't think that
he played like Kawhi. You said what?
The Nuggets are the best team in the West.
Oh my God.
No, they're not, man.
He on that again. I can't
co-sign. He didn't get. Yeah, he do. No, they're not, man.
Can't co-sign.
All right, man. Thank everybody for checking. Thank everybody for checking us out, man. Taco Tuesday. See us Thursday on Fuck Your Opinion, the podcast, man.
Hey, man, y'all get on YouTube and pull up Charles Barkley quotes. That's what the fuck y'all do.
Nah, man. Hey, get off of Barkley, man.
Like black people.